See, I'm not even supposed to do that yet, but I unlocked something. That's fine. All right, punch the boxes. What's up, everyone? I am Storymodebae. I am a variety streamer, and I have been streaming on Twitch for the past 4 years. Even if I wasn't a content creator, I would still have some type of controller in my hand at all times, whether it's from a console to my computer to my cell phone. I'm always playing something. So streaming for me, I mean, I really love it. It's like playing video games, but you also have your community there rooting and cheering you on. My community, the Bae Brigade, is so incredibly amazing. And I think that's another reason why I enjoy what I do, because it's like I'm not playing by myself, and every wild reaction that happens in a video game, they're right there experiencing it with me for the very first time. So I think it's really cool. So my backlog is, it's kind of ridiculous. I feel like I have a very bad habit of buying a game, not finishing it, and then I go buy another game, and then it just keeps repeating over and over again. I think it's time that we probably explore my backlog a little bit. So starting up first, it's Grounded. I mean, you guys remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids from the 90s, right? It's basically you, and then you have these really huge bugs running around, which you also have to attack. I don't know if the fly swatter is really going to be your best friend in this game. I wasn't able to finish Grounded because from what I remember, it's a whole lot of items that you have to gather. And I've noticed usually when I play video games, I'm kind of just straight to the point. I'm not for the side quests. I'm not really for grabbing loot and going. And you really, really need that in this game in order to survive, because how else are you going to attack bugs when they're 60 feet tall? You're not going to do it with your feet. And I also feel like Grounded is a really good game to play with friends as well. So maybe I should try it with some friends instead of playing it solo. The next game on my backlog is Last Stop. I love choose your adventure type of games. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Telltale series. We all remember The Walking Dead. And these types of games really pull the emotion out of me because I can't necessarily blame the developers. I have to blame myself or the community for making those choices. And it also ups the replay value of the game too, because you could just keep playing it over and over again to see if you get a new ending. I feel like with diving into this one, I just want to see what happens in the story. This is definitely a game that I want to stream so everyone else can see the reactions and react with me as well. The next game in my backlog is Jurassic World Evolution. Of course, we love Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, but when I was a kid, I loved playing Zoo Tycoon. It's something about, creating your own zoo, sometimes letting the animals run wild in the park on your guests just for the little pinch of added chaos. So of course, Jurassic World Evolution is a no-brainer for me. The next game in my backlog is Hades. As beautiful of a game that Hades is, I get my butt kicked a whole lot in the game. And while it's cute at first, it gets kind of frustrating. From what I remember, each time you die, you get sent back all the way to the first level. So advice that I would have for you at home watching, and maybe advice for myself too, is being patient with the game, because patience is sometimes a virtue that I just don't have. The next game in my backlog is Forza Horizon 5. From what I have played in Forza, I mean, the customization for the cars is just so creative. I mean, you can change the wheel color and the paint color and all of these different things. And I love customizing content. I can't really drive too well in video games, and that's kind of important to finish a race. I'm crashing all into the walls. I'm crashing into the other cars. But in real life, I can drive though. So the next game in my backlog is Lawn Mowing Simulator. Do I want to mow my lawn in real life? Nope, but I'll do it in a video game. It's something about doing chores in a video game that makes it seem a ton more fun than actually doing it in real life. And it's like hot and you're sweaty and you have to get like gas for your lawnmower. No, I'll do it virtually. It's okay. I've only seen other people play it, but once I finally get my hands on it, I mean, I want to be the best lawnmower I could possibly be. I want to trick out my lawnmower. I want to add some rims, if I could add some rims to it, get a nice little paint job on it, and make sure I'm doing my best to get that money. The next game in my backlog is Unravel 2. Unravel is just a really unique game. I mean, you're playing with a thread person. I remember from the first one, you can only go so far in the game before you run out of thread, and you have to go backwards and find another spool of thread so you can keep going in the game. I love the art style. I love how unique it is, and it's cute. Frustrating, but cute. For me, I was just most excited about seeing the co-op in Unravel 2. I need someone to help me out along the way because you know I stay lost in whatever I play. So just having someone kind of guiding me along and we're working together, I want to try it out. Now, I know I gave you guys a little sneak peek in what's going on in my backlog, but I do have one more confession to make. The last game that's in my backlog is Psychonauts 2. Yeah, I know, I'm Storymodebae and I'm supposed to be playing these story mode games and I haven't even downloaded it yet, but I really want to check it out. The good news is I'm finally getting my hands on the game today and I'm showing you guys what the gameplay is all about. Let's do it. Okay, press X to punch these boxes. Say less, I could do that. Okay. See, I'm not even supposed to do that yet, but I unlocked something. That's fine. All right, punch the boxes. What is that? Regret. Weighs you down. This game. Doubt holds you back. This game is really deep. I didn't know it would have all these little messages in it. Where am I throwing this tooth? Where do I throw an entire tooth? Do I put it back in the mouth? I don't know. I don't know, throw it over there. You put the tooth back in the gum. Okay, that makes sense. Why do I have a stack of papers? Here, you take them. I don't know. Censor attacks thoughts that don't belong. Oh, okay.
Everybody has those.
True.
They live in your mind and stamp out things that don't belong.
Like us?
Wow, that's kind of deep. That's kind of a message. I wasn't ready for this game to be deep. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Sensors can be stunned by throwing objects at okay. What can I throw the boxes? In the plants? In the water cooler? Okay, that works, that works. In the boxes one more time? What is that? Oh, achievement unlocked. Love that for us, okay. Duffel bag tag. Oh, not emotional baggage. Emotional baggage tag. Reunite this tag with his companion. Emotional baggage. That's why it's crying, because it's emotional baggage. This is cute. This is really cute. Why did it take me so long to play? Okay. Not that baby sound. And of course I have to fight as I'm on the brink. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Just play it smart, play it. See, when I said play it smart, it just didn't, that's fine. Oh. Okay, I can levitate, that's good. I'm on my way. Oh, no, I'm not. I wasn't, that was a lie, I'm not. Okay, maybe a double jump glide. Okay, yes. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh, thank God. It was close. Okay, look at this. This is like a weird little amusement park for teeth. Okay, all right. Aw, braces, I used to have braces. What a time. Yeah. I felt it. I was thinking about me having braces and I felt it, okay. Thank you so much for checking out just a little chunk of my backlog. You know what? The more that I start talking about what games are in my backlog, I'm realizing that I'm missing out on some really good games. Just a little word of advice for everyone that has a backlog like me. Let's finish the games that we already have before starting new ones. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.